Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video I'm going to show you how do you actually service your own filter. You do not need to call someone else to come service your own filter. Even if this is actually the Diamond King, I've homemade the spanner. It's oversized spanner. The diameter, exterior diameter is roughly 28 centimeter in this prototype. Probably I can improve it by using a cast iron, laser cut it, and then make a permanent screwdriver. Now let's get started. Now before that, I need to make a marker down there so that I know this is where it stops. I'll bring you closer. I hope you can see it. This is the marker. This is where it stops. Okay. Now in order to remove this cover, I must first switch off the main, and then I use this oversized spanner, homemade spanner, to actually place it down at least halfway, less than half. The label come back one circle. Right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 glove, and review the truth of how does it look like. Voila. This is how it looks like. Now this is how it works. Water comes in from the side, in here, out into the filter, and then go through the filter and into the inlet of my house. I'm going to wash this filter.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to actually wash it. Using the Bosch.
Once you have removed this. There are actually two O-ring. You got to make sure they sit onto the O-ring. There are two O-ring, one the inner one, one the outer one. You got to make sure the O-ring sits onto the glove nicely before you install and tighten it. Then followed by the filter. Clean it. It's now white. Well, I'm going to make sure it sits. The O-ring is here, and there's another O-ring inside there. Make sure it sits nicely. So I need to close this holder in order to fill this area with water. It is set as filtration. And then I'm going to close it up. So to make sure the O-ring is here and the holder doesn't have any sand. Oh, it's still quite dirty. We'll wash it. Right. The tricky part is it's going to build out pressure in there. So what happens is I'm going to switch off the water. And then to close it, I'm going to make sure it sits onto the right glove. So it's going in clockwise. Press onto here and rotate. Press, rotate. So this is the marker. There's supposed to have another one over here. I need to rotate it 90 degrees back to position. Using the homemade spanner. By pressing onto the valve release. Almost. And here you go. That's all. Is it all? Not really. I still need to actually rinse it position. Push into rinse position, press onto rinse position, and then switch on to fill it up and press on the release button. I mean the pressure release button up there. You can see water is gushing out. It's still quite filthy. The pressure is building inside, and now I also need to check for possible leakage. This button, if you press onto it, you can feel that there's some air coming out while it's rinsing. I let it rinse for roughly 20 minutes. And I think this is basically all about my video. It's all about today. I appreciate a thumbs up. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye. Oh yes, just before that, I need to switch it back into filtration before you actually can use the water. You turn the filtration, then the water inside your house, let it run for roughly another 10 more minutes. So roughly how long should I wash it? Based on here, I think 6 months will do, despite I have only limited for only 4% use. I think 6 months I should have washed it once. Indeed. I hope you like my video. I appreciate your thumbs up. Stay tuned for my next video.